Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you all are fine and learning well. This is your science teacher, Mrs. Hina Javed. Dear students, our chapter number 9, acids and alkalis is going on. We have discussed about acids and alkalis, and now you know very well about acids and alkalis. Acids and alkalis both are corrosive in nature. Acid produce a sharp taste and alkalis have bitter taste. Acid and alkalis both conduct electricity. It means they both are electrolytes. Acid turn blue litmus red and alkalis turn red litmus blue. Acids have pH less than 7 and alkalis have pH more than 7. We have also discussed about the uses of alkalis and acids. They both are used in various places in our daily life, so they both are important. Dear students, our unit number 9, acid and alkalis, is going on, and today we will discuss topic neutralization from page number 114 and 115. At the end of this video, you will be able to explain the meaning of neutralization, write equation for neutralization reaction, and you will be able to explain the application of neutralization reaction in our daily life. What is neutralization reaction? Neutralization is a reaction between acids and base to produce salt and water. It means when acids and base reacts together to form salt and water, and that type of reaction is called neutralization reaction. During neutralization reaction, acid react with base to produce salt and water. Acids has pH 0 to 6 and base has pH 8 to 14. It means when acids and base react together to form salt and water, and this reaction is called neutralization reaction. It means neutralization reactions has pH 7. So in neutralization reaction, acid react with base to produce salt and water. Now we will discuss equation about neutralization reaction. Here you can see acid is react with base to form salt and water. This is word equation for neutralization reaction. Acid react with base to form salt and water. Here you can see image acid and base when react together to form salt and water. This is word equation for neutralization reaction. Equation for neutralization reaction. Word equation: acid react with base to form salt and water. When acid react with base to form salt and water, this is neutralization reaction. Here is some chemical equation. Just hydrochloric acid, HCl, it is acid, hydrochloric acid. It reacts with base, that is sodium hydroxide, contain hydroxide, one hydroxide, and hydrochloric acid contain one hydrogen ion. When they react together to form water plus salt, that is sodium chloride, it is neutralization reaction. Another chemical equation is here: nitric acid, HNO3, it contains one hydrogen ion. It react with base, that is sodium hydroxide, contain one hydroxide ion. When nitric acid react with sodium hydroxide to form water and salt, that is sodium nitrate. So these are some examples for neutralization reaction. It means acids and base react together to form salt and water. Understanding neutralization. First, students, we know very well what is ion, and ion is a charged particles. We know very well ion is a charged particles. Ion contain charged particles. All acids contain hydrogen ion. Here is example of hydrochloric acid, HCl. HCl contain hydrogen ion. Sulfuric acid also contain hydrogen ion. Two hydrogen ion. Nitric acid HNO3 it also contain one hydrogen ion. All acids contain hydrogen ion. Example is here hydrochloric acid contain hydrogen ion and chloride ions. There is same number of hydrogen ion as chlorides ion. You can see here is 3 hydrogen ion and 3 chloride ion. All alkalis contain hydroxide ion. You can see here OH. OH is called hydroxide ion. Sodium hydroxide. It means all alkali contain hydroxide ion and sodium ion. There are same number of hydroxide ion as sodium ion. You can see here is 3 sodium ion and 3 hydroxide ion. We know very well what is neutralization reaction when acid react with base. Means hydrochloric acid react with sodium hydroxide to form salt and water. This type of reactions are called neutralization reaction. During a neutralization reaction, the hydrogen ion in an acid, you can see here hydrochloric acid, hydrogen ion in an acid is replaced by a metal that is present in base. When dilute hydrochloric acid means it contains more quantity of water. When dilute hydrochloric acid react with dilute sodium hydroxide means it contains also greater amount of water. So when dilute hydrochloric acid react with dilute sodium hydroxide, the hydrogen is an acid. The hydrogen in an acid is replaced by sodium metal. The salt sodium chloride is made. You can see here sodium and chloride ion mix together, attract together and to form sodium chloride, that is salt. The hydrogen ion combined, hydrogen ion that is present in hydrochloric acid is react with hydroxide ion that is present in sodium hydroxide to make water, H2O. It means acid react with alkali to form salt and water. When hydrochloric acid react with sodium hydroxide to form sodium chloride, that is salt and water. One more important thing, student, that the stronger acid is the more hydrogen ion it will have. It means hydrochloric acid contains 1 hydrogen ion. Sulfuric acid contains 2 hydrogen ion. It means sulfuric acid is more stronger than hydrochloric acid. Phosphoric acid contains 3 hydrogen ion. It means phosphoric acid is more stronger than hydrochloric acid. The weaker it is, the fewer hydrogen ion it will have. It means hydrochloric acid is a weaker acid because it contains only 1 hydrogen ion. Just like that, the stronger an alkali, the more hydrogen ion it will have. The weaker an alkali, the fewer hydroxide ion it will have. Now, what is neutralization reaction? When acid react with base, just like hydrochloric acid react with base, that is sodium hydroxide, to form salt and water. This type of reaction is called neutralization reaction. Okay students, hope you learned well the chemistry of neutralization reaction. Take care. Allah Hafiz.